Alright, so the complainer goes, I've yet to run into players who refuse to use Midagel. Then someone replies to him saying, so how come there's a guy soloing the wave? Did the rest of the team die at least 5 times each already? Now that's wasting everyone's time. Then the complainer replies to that by saying, we can't control who dies or not.
Yes you can, that would be by not dying. Funny that.
Exactly!
My god, you really get some people, you really do.
Does he mention which difficulty he plays on?
He does not. There are quite numerous suggestions that, that maybe he should go back to bronze.
I bet that would not have pleased him very much.
I don't think he's directly replied to any of those comments.
That does not surprise me. Dear, dear, dear.
Now everybody's getting sleepy.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Dear. I don't think I'll be streaming for much longer, maybe about another half hour. Who knows, I might be able to even finish the game in half an hour. I'm actually getting really far now.
Yeah, you seem to be making good progress.
Yeah. I need to light the fire thing first.
I wonder what Capcom will do with RE now, considering R16 turned out as they expected.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not selling nearly as good as they had hoped.
Oh. I didn't realise any sales figures had come out for RE6 yet.
There's some. I think the numbers which has been confirmed so far are 800k for US and Japan.
Mm.
Oh, this guy is just comic gold. He starts comparing the game to Counter-Strike.
What?
Have you ever played Counter-Strike in hostage rescue mode or bomb planting and defusing? They have a time limit too. Yes, the entire game mode is designed around that time limit.
Wow, this guy really needs to have a good look at himself.
Is he thinking that when you're the sole survivor, you should get a time limit?
Yes, because you're apparently wasting everyone's time if you don't finish the wave as quickly as possible by using missiles.
You know, if I was on that forum right now, I would give him a piece of advice. I'd just say, well, if that type of gameplay pisses you off, don't play the game.
Yeah, that's actually pretty good advice.
Yeah. I mean, if it really ticks him off that much, why does he bother?
These people that think that their time is more important than anyone else's. It's just...
Dark Dude posted question mark. I don't know what's that. What is that doing? What's that?
Maybe he's wondering what the hell we're talking about.
I guess we haven't been talking a whole lot.
You know what?
Regarding RE2.
I don't know if he'll be able to read it, but I'll just post a link to this forum thread in the stream chat. Alright, Dark Dude, you'll have to let me know if you can even read this, because I'm not quite sure what the forum restrictions are for that place.
Forum drama!
Yes.
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright, so yeah, one of the complainers' early rebuttals was to, I'm sorry, grown-ups have less time to play because they have work and family to attend to. They can't spend much time to play games, and when they do, they try to enjoy every second.
Wow. Well, if you spell that with a Z, then...
Well, no, it's an S. They try to enjoy every second.
Right. I think
Still wrong.
Yeah.
And then someone replies to that by saying, that's a stereotype that isn't even true. And in cases where it does apply, play a different, less time-consuming game. I thought you were a grown-up, yet you don't know what games will waste more of your time? Sheesh. Then his reply to that
Oh god.
is, so you think the busy grown-up shouldn't play ME3 multiplayer even though they like it? Discrimination won't help anyone here.
God.
Outrageous, Governor!
Oh wow.
And here's a good point. What if the idiot clutching the wave while you're watching is a busy grown-up tired of wasting his time carrying a bunch of Richard Jenkins?
You really get some interesting folk.
Ah yes, that's a good reply. So we should punish the one that survived and reward the ones that die. Pretty sure that happens at the end with shared XP and credits.
Oh dear.
Oh, this guy just goes on about his precious, unrecoverable time. Ugh.
Good God, that actually makes me angry. That really does.
I need to stop reading this, I think. There we go, closed.
Wow, that's just horrible. I mean, good God. Some tells me it's probably just a troll. It probably has none of this. He's just trying to piss people off.
I suppose it is the internet, it's entirely possible.
Yeah. Unbelievable.
I'm a little surprised the voices have stopped.
Well, Gar has BRB'd for now.
Secos. How?
Hi, I'm Sectus. Welcome back, Gar.
Alright.
Just look forward to your next content stream, Ryman.
Oh, that is if you guys will be able to show up for it.
Well, I should have a normal sleeping rhythm in
You're
some
okay.
days, I hope.
I'm glad to see you safe.
You hope. So, if you guys were to do the burn everything challenge in Mass Effect 3, how would you go about it?
I burn.
Yes, but there's a number of ways to burn things.
Whatever is the easiest and fastest way.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And not dull. Fast, easy, fun.
Vorcha flamethrower?
Yeah, that is very fun.
The Virtuous Soldier has actually 2 fire attacks. He's got the Flamethrower and the Carnage ability, and if you set someone on fire with the Flamethrower and then hit that on-fire person with Carnage, it triggers a fire explosion. Yeah. See, that's fun. Hearing those voices.
If you choose a weapon and just like choose the fire ammo thing, will that count?
Doesn't work. Doesn't work. Has to be a fire power, which is Incinerate, Flamer, Carnage, the Flamethrower options for the Coin Engineer and Geth turrets.
What about the fire turret?
That's what I said.
Oh, okay.
The Flamethrower and the turrets. Those two.
Maybe I'll go with that one. Just place a billion turrets.
But that's not how that power works.
That.
No, you place one turret, and then as soon as you try and place the second one, the previous one is destroyed.
Oh, I just place a bunch and pretend there's more than one.
That won't speed up the process.
Oh, you've made it this far.
Oh, Inferno grenades.
Not
They
bad,
count too.
But I'm not letting anyone
So,
my
if you wanted to
town.
do it to Krogan, you could,
Everyone's
because
gonna
the
die.
Krogan soldier has Inferno grenades. And the Krogan Sentinel is Incinerate.
What happened?
Oh, and the Krogan Vanguard is Carnage.
You couldn't possibly understand what's happened. Those monsters from Umbrella.
How long till he dies?
Destroyed.
What about
soon.
fire sword with a phantom?
How
That
could
is
they
not
do that to
specifically
me after
listed, and
everything
neither is the
I've
Fire
done for
Shield that
them?
the Paladin has, so I'm going to assume they don't
it's
count.
true.
Hmm.
You have been working.
Which is
with
unfortunate.
Umbrella. Then you
They are
must
made
know
of fire.
about the G-virus. What is it? Tell
Maybe
me.
it's because the game can't differentiate between melee attacks.
It's the agent that can turn humans into the
Because every
ultimate
melee attack
bio-
just shows up as melee, and the kill feed.
superior to the T-virus in every way. Dr. William Birkin is the genius.
Oh, Chief Irons is kind of mean.
Yeah, just try to die.
Yeah, he does.
I'm sure you've already seen.
I mean, he got
around here.
a tentacle down the throat, so he must be able to die.
Sharing.
Like that other guy. Spoilers.
Spoilers.
You haven't already figured it out. The monster
Spoilers.
has been tearing my brain.
Thank you, Gar.
Is yet another product of the virus. Ultimate.
Wow, Gar, your voice changed.
Yeah, that happens sometimes.
Trying to cover its tracks. But if I have to go, I'm going to take you with me.
Oh, I think I hear him dying through Adam's microphone.
Yeah.
The pain.
He did get killed in a very different way in Claire's B scenario, though.
So, does Birkin just sort of go all face hugger on him? Like, because I mean, something came out of him. Like,
Yeah, he just before you went in the room, you saw him getting infected by one of those things from Birkin. But in scenario B, he gets dragged down there and ripped in two.
see, Sectus, this is what happens when you get given an egg.
Oh dear.
Hey.
But you see, in scenario B, you fought Birkin. In this scenario, you fight what came out of Chief Irons. Yes.
They grow up so fast these days. So I wonder what letter the next virus will have.
Yeah.
We've had T, G, C, other ones I can't remember. Actually, is there other?
Uh,
This thing in RE5, which is a name and not a letter, and